Clubhouse rooms is funny as fuck. Some of the shit that happens in these rooms is just drop dead hilarious.
Yeah, but to the outside observer, they just think it's stupid people talking about nothing and crazy online chatter, and everybody knows there's stupid online chatter. It is the compression where like you do have to find like equations and then clip them and then create like a longer form version of it. But I mean, this is what Talking Apes is. I mean, I assumed Talking Apes is like a collective of individuals creating clips and posting videos of these stupid conversations, but no. Everybody's literally here just hypnotizing themselves on audio. I mean, if I were to go on YouTube and type in Talking Apes Clubhouse, what would I find?
Oh shit, I'm just here because my kids went to bed and I wanted to drink some more. That's the only reason I'm here. I can't go to the bar, so I'm here. I don't clip shit. I don't have YouTube. I'm just here to hang out.
Yeah, Jeremy's response is, just don't do anything. Buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. So that's the voice of a Canadian, not that of an American. An American knows it's stupid to buy Bitcoin.
See, right there. You can walk that out. Especially if you had a Canadian.
I mean, Jeremy, let me ask you a question. Like, if I had $1 million, what percentage of my $1 million should I allocate to Dr. Bitcoin? Please do enlighten us, Dr. Jeremy. You're such an astute financial advisor.
Dude, all you gotta do, bro. I'm sitting there thinking I'm formulating this shit. I done hit the joint too, so I'm
about to say that's that high shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck Bitcoin, go crypto.
Nah, but I like to talk politics, Donald Trump and all that bullshit. So you come out, man, fuck this shit. The economy's fucked up, da. And then you go into your Trump shit. You got a bunch of Trump shit.
It used to cost me $20 to get laid. With these tariffs, it cost me $380 to get laid, and none of these bitches are that good looking. But
you just set yourself up to go into those categories of where you did your little rants, bro. You just start talking shit. Like, all that shit.
And why would tariffs matter to domestic prostitutes? That's the joke, right?
And then you can relate to all the people because you actually know facts.
No, this is the way I would do it. I would if I had a stage, I would do essentially a Kill Tony where I would have a large screen projection and then I would set up all my Clubhouse accounts and then just do a live roast with like an overlay projection. But it would be just like an interactive roast essentially.
So that would work with me. So because you give me the 60 seconds on Kill Tony. I go and do a shamble. And then you roast me. That's good. That could be fire. If you did a Kill Tony room on Clubhouse, I think that could really fucking work.
Yeah.
Because I'll give you 60 minutes of shit. Or 60 seconds of shit.
Well, there's a theater near my house. I'm going to contact them and see how much it is to rent it on a Friday, Saturday night for like 2 to 3 hours. And literally do... and record it and live stream it all on YouTube. But like, thing is that having an audience who could actually do a laugh track in the background would be great. But I'll probably, I don't know, maybe because I'd have to solicit it to try and find an audience, and nobody's even going to come to do that.
The trick is the first time you do it. So if you want to set something up like that, the first time you do it is you have to do a really good set first, right? You have to establish yourself as the judge. So you have to do a 20-minute at least set, and then go to the panel, and then bring up comics, and then roast them. But if you don't do that original set, you
just
won't
think Tracy Ullman, you'll be fine.
If you don't do that original set, then you won't have any confidence
Dr. Benji,
in being the judge of the panel, right?
Well, it's getting late, ladies and gentlemen. This talking ape has to go up into his monkey nest and go to sleep. Dream of pretty monkey peaches, monkey tails.
That's creepy and weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, how rude.
I mean, do you think we're actually monkeys that came out of the trees and now we're walking and talking on Clown House? Is that really what we are, you atheist faggot? I had a crisis of faith. I had a crisis of faith. We're just talking monkeys.
I'm a motorcycle. With a crisis of faith. I gotta go too. You guys are great. I love this room, even though I'm a fucking outcast. Be well. Be well.
For sure, bro.
Nah, but Tony was spitting some truth, yo. Like,
Niggas
go live on Twitch, go live on TikTok while it's still active, go live on YouTube, go live on Instagram, fucking go live and wild out like this. Do this, like some talk show whole shit. I don't even, they could work, man. It's hypnosis. It's hypnosis.
Nah, what you really need to do is formulate build-ups. Go to improvs and all that shit. Like, dude, being a comedian, it's hard, but it really ain't that hard, dog. It's just the build-up into the jokes. You know what I mean?
He's already doing it right now.
Well, if you listen to Rodney Dangerfield or you research Rodney Dangerfield, he would be an example of, in my opinion, of being like a perfect American comedian. Like, he would be somebody to study and even memorize.
Dude, there's a lot of them, bro. If you like the roasting aspect, then you watch Martin. When Martin first started on Def Jam, the way he used to kill people out there, it was just all roasting. That's what he used to do. He used to get on the crowd for a minute. And he wouldn't even, I think he was freestyling all those roasts when he was hosting Def Jam. But he was funny as hell. It's not that hard, dog. I'm just telling you, once you formulate your build-up, man, you come out there, all right, first I want to talk about Donald Trump. So how am I going to approach the Donald Trump? And then you think about it from a microphone aspect when you're in front of people. You know what I'm saying? You start complaining about the economy and shit.
See, it's all a hypnosis. Gilbert Gottfried is another perfect example of a comedian hypnotist who uses his loud, screechy voice to distract you, hypnotize you, confound you, make you laugh because it's so absurd. You have to have the voice, so to speak.
No, everybody had their niche. It's not the voice.
It's part of it because the voice is part of the hypnosis.
Yeah. It's their style. Everybody has their own style, bro.
Yeah, everybody's got their own style. Yeah.
Yep. Like Will Ferrell, funny as fuck, but he don't do all the extra good.
Well, look at Eddie Murphy. He's another perfect example of a very talented comedian hypnotist. Yeah, big success.
That's all it is, bro. It's your intro, and then your setup, and then boom, your delivery. Next subject, your intro, your setup, boom, the delivery. Your next, you know what I mean?
It sounds like that, but it's more than that because the whole thing is a set. So it's like if it's 30 minutes, you are literally hypnotizing for 30 minutes. And the whole thing becomes a communication, meaning it's just like a clown house room. Clown house is a perfect place to practice comedy.
You're using this hypnosis word, and you're making it a little bit more difficult than it is. It's not really hypnosis. It's more like space fillers.
No, it is hypnosis. All communication is hypnosis. That's the theory.
All right, you can have it, but all right, bro. It is what it is.
It's the only way that I can kind of rationalize doing what I'm doing, meaning that the critique is everybody's technically hypnotizing themselves and other people, and nothing really intelligent is being transacted on this app for the most part. It's all just really low IQ stupid shit, which is just dunking on each other, shitting on each other, and roasting each other. That's what's happening. Did you listen to this or listen to all these rooms? All these debate rooms are just roast rooms.
Yeah. It's when the funniest shit comes out. Hey, did the dude from River Monsters die? This is my show, dog. Y'all ever watch River Monsters?
Who said
I've seen that before, River Masters.
Yeah,
Who said all the rooms are stupid?
that was
Badge. Adrian right there under you.
Adrian? Where?
Badge. Doge.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
No, you do realize that the rooms have to be provocative enough to be entertaining. Stupidity is entertaining.
Can't tell me. He's talking to a marketing guru right here. He ain't listening to him.
Yeah. You have to have some element of stupidity for it to be funny and entertaining. If you notice all those serious rooms where people are being very serious and treating Clubhouse like it's an office, they always have 2-3 people and they die out like nothing. It's only interesting when you have a healthy balance, or when you can, put serious things in a entertaining framework. That's why most of the rooms are stupid. Because it's interesting and it's entertaining.
Yep. Subject, build up, delivery.
Exactly.
Exactly what I just said, though.
Like if I said, God does not exist because, this scientific claim and that scientific claim and this excavation of the Noah's Ark and blah, 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 you would fall the fuck asleep. But thank God we have people like Jeremy that will, instead of debating the points, curse you out. Because that's interesting. And some of what he says will be funny. At least that's why I'm funny. And that's why Tony wears a chain, to attract black women.
Hey, it's just not black women, bro. Shit works for all of them.
Well, all necklace chains are communication. All necklace chains are hypnosis.
Nah, y'all gotta understand. It is. It really is. And to put it more particular, you would call it peacocking. Like a form of peacocking. When a peacock pulls out his feathers, that's like when you wear jewelry, dude. The accents.
No, you're absolutely right, and it pisses me off that you're right. Because if I were dressed in a Just A Bank dress shirt of over $200, and you were wearing a glossy chain of under $100, most ladies would pick you over me.
Do you wear a wristwatch all the time too?
I don't wear a wristwatch at all. I'm a very plain guy.
Nah, wear a wristwatch, bro. Wear a wristwatch. Always wear a wristwatch. Get you a nice fucking watch. For some reason, women find that